It's time to start the revolution.
Welcome back to Just P Reviews again. My name is Johnny Phoenix, and with me, as always, is my partner and co-host, Big Joe. And behind the scenes, as always, our cameraman, Chris Gunfucius himself. Welcome back to another episode. Today, what we shot was one of my favorite guns that we've reviewed so far. We can call it a review. It's more like just getting out and having fun with it. The POF CMR Revolution.
It's time to start the revolution. Let's start right now. Yeah.
And the name says it all. It's pretty much a revolution in gun technology. As far as I'm concerned, in my opinion, it's a .308 caliber AR platform pistol. It's a 12.5-inch barrel. But the cool thing about it is it's a piston run gun, number one. Number two, the gun itself is scaled down to an AR-15 platform. You're not looking at an AR-10 platform. So you'll see that when we're shooting, and you'll see that in the pictures. But I'm going to swing it over to Joe. Let me let him tell us what he thought about it.
Honest opinion, I think that's one badass AR pistol.
Badass indeed.
It's a beast. If you look in the footage, you just see us just destroying the target with it. Very low recoil for a .308. Very low.
The thing is a thumper. And you got to think to yourself, you know, half of you are sitting out there is like, man, what the hell do you need an AR platform .308 caliber firearm for? What use would it be? You know, I was racking my brains about that when I was talking to Joe. It's like, man, you know, this is an awesome gun. It's high price. It's no cheapie. It's $2,500 out the door, and it's a great gun. But why would you need it? We're not, you know,
to do exactly what we just did.
Do you operate?
Tear shit up.
I know I'm not an operator. I've never operated. Joe, have you operated?
No, I've never operated.
You're not operators. But you know what? This is the United States of America. And this is a place that allows you to own whatever it is that you want to own for whatever reason it is that you want to own it. And like Joe said, it's just a fun gun. You can tell just the enthusiasm that we have talking about it. The gun's fun to shoot. And for me, like when you're shooting a .22, you don't really get a bang out of buck for it. Even when you're shooting a .5.56. It starts getting a little bit more fun with 7.62 by 39, the AK platform. You get a little bit more thump out of it. But when you go to .308, you know you're shooting the gun. You know that you're getting your money's worth when you're banging out those rounds down range. It's incredibly accurate for what it is, which is a pistol with a pistol brace on it. And like I said, you know, it's an AR-15 size pistol that shoots .308. It is not a enlarged receiver, a lower receiver. It's not a large AR-10 low. It's not a scaled up AR-15. It's actually AR-15 size. 6.8 pounds is the dry weight on it, and you don't feel it when you're shooting it. I would have thought that when I was shooting that gun, that I would have gotten a lot more recoil. But like Joe said, he's not feeling it.
Yeah, it's smooth.
It's a smooth running gun. It's a great gun to have. You know, the thing about practicality, if I were, as you can see the geography where we're sitting around now, Arizona has a lot of areas where when you're in this non-urban area, there's a lot of land. There's just a lot of range out here. If I were a farmer, if I lived out of town, if I lived away from the city, and I have a ranch, for example, which a lot of Arizonans do, and there's a lot of area to cover, there are a lot of predators out there. You know, we've got coyotes, we've got wild hogs, we've got all kinds of things that require protection from. You know, we've got people that aren't supposed to be good people out there doing their bad things. And that .308 is going to reach out beyond 300 yards. It's going to give you a lot more thump than a .5.56. It's compact. You can shove it in the back of your truck if you have $2,500.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like about that gun. It's a $2,500 price tag. But to be honest, I don't think that you can reproduce that gun for $2,500 in your home. You know, there are a lot of AR builders today. A lot of people, you know, myself included, when I look at a gun, an AR-15 platform, and I say, you know, that's a lot of money for that gun because I can put together a gun that's going to perform as good, if not better, for a much cheaper price. And you can't say that about the POF.
Yeah, POF is just full of innovation. Building a 308 in that size and that weight for it to shoot, you know, with the amount of recoil it does, it's amazing.
Oh, that's incredible. If you're a law enforcement personnel, or if you're in the military, there's a bunch of applications for that platform at that size for people who really, you know, like operate. Yeah, for the average civilian, for us, we just love to think it's as fun, and it's totally cool looking.
UF USA 308 pistol. See how we do? Baby!
I want to give a big shout out to M&P Guns on that one. I mean, that's a huge, you know, something huge.
I'm not even sure they know we have it, so don't say anything.
For them to loan that out to us, that's really cool, man. I mean, thank you guys for that.
So Eric and Byron, if you see this video and you're missing a 308, that's where it's at. Yes. But we're bringing it back, and we're checking it back in.
Anyways, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Check out justapreviews.com. Also, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Just a P Reviews. You'll find us. Say hi. Comment.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy. Comment. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, even if you think we're crappy, which, you know, we can't be. We're just human. You know, we don't care. We have thick skin. We're not professionals. We're not doing this for a living. We're not trying to make money out of this. We're just having fun. So if you want to take pot shots at us for whatever reason, we're cool with that, man. We're just, as long as you're tuning in and understanding that this is, we're pro 2A, we're pro gun, and we want to have a proliferation of the 2A. And this is our part in it. This is our part of being ambassadors to the gun world, and just make it a fun experience for everybody. So join us as often as much as you can or want to.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Like, all that good stuff.
Comment.
Thumbs up. Do something so we're not talking to ourselves.
Like Terminator.